My name is Carol Andrews. I am a civil engineer in Arup in Belfast, and I'm a chartered member of the Institution of Civil Engineers. The Connswater Community Greenway and East Belfast Flood Alleviation Scheme has seen a fantastic £40 million investment in East Belfast and has recently been completed in April 2017. It was recognised early that the two key elements of the projects overlapped by 9 kilometres. Therefore, the clients, Rivers Agency and Belfast City Council, decided to work collaboratively to deliver this project on time and on budget. The Connswater Community Greenway runs from Belfast Lough right to the Craigha Hills and includes 16 kilometres of continuous footway and cycleway, which allows people to run, cycle and be active along the greenway. And I'm standing in the new C.S. Lewis Square, which can take up to 2,000 people. The C.S. Lewis Square takes its name and inspiration from a local Belfast author. C.S. Lewis was most well known for authoring the Chronicles of Narnia and took inspiration for the art pieces around the square from The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. We have seen an influx of tourists because of the square and that interest in C.S. Lewis from as far as America and Australia. Sustainable design is extremely important to civil engineers, and as part of the project we were able to introduce river mitigation measures along the river. That included removing the hard engineered rock revetment slopes of the Connswater River and returning the bed and the banks to a more natural form. We did that by installing core matting, rock mattresses and also willow bundles, and that allows silt to trap in those features to allow aquatic planting to develop and to create a wildlife corridor up the river. This has really improved the green infrastructure of this project, and it makes it a much more pleasant area to spend time. The East Belfast Flood Alleviation Scheme has seen 4.1 kilometres of flood walls and bunds installed along the Knock, Connswater and the Loop rivers. That has improved flood protection for over 1,700 homes and businesses in East Belfast and has been a fantastic benefit of the scheme. There's also 26 new or improved bridges along the project. The Con O'Neill Bridge was an existing structure in the hollow along the Greenway, and it has been restored and protected for future generations. The hollow is actually a subject of Van Morrison's Brown Eyed Girl song, and it is also very popular with tourists along the Greenway. Community ownership is an extremely important part of this project. It was very important for people to feel that they had a buy-in to this project, and we did that by bringing schools to plant trees and bulbs, and also we've allowed the public to name the bridges that are on the project. And all of that has gone in to give people a sense of ownership that will mean that the project has a lasting legacy in East Belfast. It's traditionally very difficult to measure the benefits of projects like this, and we're in a unique situation where a local university in Belfast is actually evaluating how the Connswater infrastructure is improving the physical activity of the local community. We've seen significant findings so far, and it has indicated that if 2% of the local community become active because of the Greenway, that will pay for the scheme within 40 years' time. The Greenway is leaving East Belfast with a lasting legacy where you can come to run, cycle, walk or even take your dog skateboarding. As a civil engineer, I am extremely proud to have been part of a project like this. It has solved a civil engineering problem like flooding, but also brought all the benefits to the community like walking and cycling can bring, and made a really pleasant place for people to spend their leisure time. It's a real honour for me to have been involved in this project and to bring my son here to visit it on a regular basis. This is what civil engineers do. They make your society a better place and shape a better world.